Hey, thanks for clicking on this video and giving me a shot. You've managed to stumble on a daily vlog of an out-of-work circus weirdo who has recently got back into work with his craft since the world's opening back up from all this pandemic nonsense. I am the Amazing Flec. Well, at least sometimes I'm amazing. Right now I'm just sitting on a couch. But just because I'm currently not being amazing doesn't mean that my day wasn't absolutely amazing. If you're new to my channel, you might not know that I've been searching for a new house in the Metro Detroit area for the past month or so to buy, and I think I might have found something that I like enough to put in an offer. In fact, I know I like it enough to put in an offer because that's exactly what I did. So at 10 o'clock this morning, I pulled myself out of bed, I brushed my teeth, got a little bit of food, got some coffee, and drove out to the house. And I would have liked to give you some footage of me touring the house, but alas, there's still people who live in that house, and I didn't feel comfortable filming people's personal artifacts. And my realtor said, no, you can't do that because that violates their privacy. But this house is absolutely gorgeous. It'll give me more than enough room to rig my 65 to 70 foot long tight wire in the backyard so I can practice wire walking. Oh yeah, if you're new to my channel, I have to let you know that I am a wire walker, a tightrope walker. I'm also a fire juggler. I'm a contact juggler, meaning that I roll crystal balls around my body in artful and amazing ways that is sure to wow and astound some people. Don't worry, it's made of plastic and that's a carpeted floor. I'm also a character actor. I've been a number of different clowns. I've been several different kinds of mimes. I've done strolling immersive performances where I blend in with the crowd and do little magical moments in small shows for small groups of people of 8 to several dozen. And I've also done stage shows, wowing and amazing hundreds of people inside of venues. But a lot of that slowed down for me in the year of 2020 for obvious reasons. But fortunately, I was able to pick up full-time status as an in-home caregiver for a dear friend of mine. One of the downsides of being self-employed is that you never know when you get your next paycheck, and it can be difficult to show a reliable, steady stream of income when you're doing gig work. And before I took on this job as an in-home caregiver, it's been about 10 years since I had a regular, steady 9-to-5 job outside of gig work and doing odd jobs, raking leaves, landscaping, juggling, doing fire shows, everywhere from backyard barbecues and birthday parties for kids to big venues and big festivals and weddings and nightclubs, all sorts of different things. Anyways, it was kind of a blessing in disguise to lose like 95% of my gig work jobs and to work a steady 9-to-5 job because it made financing for my home a lot easier to obtain. So I put an offer in on the house, and they may or may not accept it. We'll know that tomorrow. But I gave them a pretty sweet offer. I didn't do the 10 to 30% over that many other people are doing, but I did sweeten the terms with giving them 45 days to move out instead of the 30 they asked for. And my realtor suggested that if I give them a nice sum of money right up front off the bat, then they might be more inclined to say yes. So if they say yes, I'll get a very nice house and I'll be able to give you all a tour. But if they say no, then I'll be back at the hunt once again. Either way, this is the first time I ever put an official offer in on a home, and I'm excited to see what the whole process and how it pans out goes. I'm also real excited that I'll be building equity for the first time in my life instead of just paying rent every single month and having it just go away. By paying a mortgage and building equity, I'll feel like I'm actually building up a savings as I'm paying for my cost of living. I'm also, believe it or not, looking forward to doing home repairs and learning how to maintain a home. Because as a renter, I've been doing that in the home I'm currently in. Me and my landlord have both been trying to take care of this home as best we possibly can with the resources we have, working together as much as we possibly can. And I feel like I probably would have put more money and more effort into something that I actually own myself. So this is an opportunity. I hope it works out for me. So I saw the house with my realtor. Oh yeah, I also lucked out quite a bit because by random chance, I already had a relative in the area who was able to look at the house with me, with my realtor, and give me another set of eyes and another opinion on whether or not this was a good idea to move forward on. And yeah, there's some things that need repairs, but if you think about it, every single house you're gonna move into is gonna need repairs. And if it doesn't need repairs, it's gonna be very expensive because the repairs that they put into it, they're gonna want a return for what their investment was, and maybe a little extra, because if it's move-in ready 100%, it's going to cost. And right now, it is a seller's market, definitely not a buyer's market. There's people putting 10, 20, 30% or even higher sometimes for the houses that they want to get, knowing that other people are going to be bidding much higher than the asking price. So folks, cross your fingers for me if you're superstitious, knock on some wood or drywall or whatever you got lying around. Do whatever voodoo, hoodoo, hula boo thing you gotta do for me so I can do things for you better. Because once I get a new home, I can build a better studio and make better quality videos for everyone else. And I'm really looking forward to taking this next step in my life. So after viewing the home and helping out a couple of friends in the area with some personal projects around their home, I came home, took a nice nap. I woke up, went to the grocery store, picked up some things I needed to film another video I'm working on that'll be released later on next week or later on this week on beet pickled eggs. Yes, if you're new to my channel, I am all over the place posting about too many different things, too many different angles, and too many different styles of video. I'm working on another playlist here on my channel that focuses on delicious, nutritious, affordable, long shelf life foods. I'm thinking about calling it Flec's Frugal Foods because I like alliteration quite a bit. And I also think I came up with a nice song for it that's low budget and cheesy, just the way I like it. So I did some cooking in the kitchen and I did some video for that. And I did a lot of cleaning around my house and I didn't videotape that because that's boring. And after I did all that filming, I came over here, sat on the couch, and did an instructional video on contact juggling, but specifically how to do arm rolls. So if you're interested in learning how to do this stuff right here, you can check out my playlist section, click on the Circus and Flow Arts Basics link, or click on the Contact Juggling Tutorials link to see more videos on how to do various circus and flow arts shenanigans. Alright everyone, it's been a long day of filming lots of different video. Now I have to edit video so I can post it and then go to bed so I can wake up and go to work and do it all over again. It's a damn good thing that I like my job. I'm a lucky, lucky, lucky duck. So with that folks, thanks very much for watching. Remember to never give up, do your best, stay true to you, and as always, be amazing folks. Good night.